most worried about from Tornado?
They've got a nasty shreddy thing on the front, and we've got all these legs, so...
Yeah,
so
and
really
they're only covered by plastic. That's been my worry all along.
It's not thin plastic, it's nice big...
Chunky plastic.
But... So if they spend enough time wearing it away, we should do something to them.
Now, which weapon are you going to use?
Well, we're against Anarchy, aren't we?
Yes.
So we thought that we might have a change. Now we're going to bring out a great big spike, because we think that'll go through the side of their polycarbonate very nicely.
Okay, and that will get the legs. And then it'll be
Absolutely.
immobilised. Then you'll be the victors.
Hopefully,
And then
fingers
the end of the
crossed.
story. Okay, we get the gist.
Yeah.
So what do we make of this battle between Tornado and Anarchy? Well, up here in the Crow's Nest, I've been joined by Professor Martin Smith from the Technology Innovation Centre at the University of Central England and one of our judges. So what makes Tornado special?
Tornado's been developing and improving and evolving over several years, and they've got a very powerful pair of motors in there. They've got four-wheel drive, and they've got very, very grippy tyres, so that they're a very strong, robust little robot.
And Anarchy, a walker, can flip. We've seen that. I think it needs to get the flip in early here, though.
Yes, it's got a flipper and an axe, and it's got extra weight. It's allowed to have extra weight because it's a walker, so it has that advantage. So it's a very heavy, powerful machine.
Against any other machine, a walker might have done it. Not for me here. It's Tornado.
Two very evenly matched robots remain, and the only thing to split them will be pure determination. So prepare for the heat final!
Tornado.
Good team, the Tornado team. David Gamble, Brian Moss, and Andrew Marchant at the controls.
Anarchy.
Good machine, well designed by Mike Franklin, Little Amy, and Steve Bickle.
Stand by.
Dead Metals in the arena for the house robots. Look at that saw. Oh, and it's a kilowatt for the first time in this heat.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
This is an intriguing heat final. Winners go through to the series semi-final of Robot Wars, the 6th Wars. Anarchy getting the axe down. They need to flip Tornado early and buy the arena sidewall to get the 98-kilo machine out completely. Anarchy, almost twice the weight. Not as manoeuvrable, we know that. And can the spike spear through that heavy-duty plastic armour? They flicked Tornado. It's invertible. Won't hurt them there. It needs to be closer to the arena sidewall for a flick to be effective. Again, you see, Tornado will simply turn, run away, and come on another attack. Oh, and have they exposed themselves there? Trying to flick again, they have! Tornado with a spike! Right in to the very machinery of Anarchy. And as they went to flick Tornado once too often, so they left themselves exposed. What damage has been caused now? There's the little Teddy, the mascot of Amy Franklin. We've seen her mascots before in Robot Wars. I think it was a bunny last time around. Hasn't brought her even a rare bit of success. Anarchy with Tornado, centre of the arena. There's the spike again! There's the attempted attack by Anarchy, and once again Tornado driving in with the spike. Amy looks concerned, and why not? Tornado, I think, are the more aggressive and destructive of the two. And that's key should it go to the judges. And is that flipper still working? It is. Down it comes. But for me, Tornado has the measure now of Anarchy. You see they're the quicker across the arena floor. They can move away from any potential attack, clear the danger, and come again on an onslaught. And I think Mike Franklin will be the first to realise that. Andrew Marchant at the controls of Tornado. They'll be hoping to go all the way here. Reach the heat final of Series 4, through to the Series semi-final. They lost to Chaos 2 there. Anarchy under pressure from Dead Metal. Oh, poor Amy. She's sort of growing up with Robot Wars, isn't she? This is the 4th time she's been with her dad in the control booth. Tornado again, a side slam. Full of respect though. And can't push Anarchy into the pit. Can't immobilise it, so it goes to the judges. Did enough though for me. Worry and concern. Confidence and smugness.
What a fight! What a fight! Too close for me to call. It's going to go to the judges because both robots were still mobile. While they're making up their minds, let's review some hot robo action.
Well, they deserve to be smug, Craig, don't they? Because it was another very good performance by Tornado. It doesn't matter that they were pushed and rolled by Anarchy. There, they got in and caused damage. And again, and were on top throughout for me. Anarchy, good machine, very good machine, splendid design.
The judges have made their decision based on style, control, damage and aggression. It took quite a while making up their minds. But they've gone for Tornado! You disappointed?
Yes.
Did you think you've done enough to win?
Yes.
But you?
Well, I think if I'd have actually got the weapons under control, I'd have probably done a lot better, but...
That's what I wanted to ask you about. You kept flipping when you should have been action. Action when you should have been flipping. And it was all totally out of sync. You should have been anticipating them coming to you.
I know.
The timing was totally off.
We've had no practice with it. It was only finished the night before we came, and there was no time to practice axing things and flipping things.
You see, it was only finished. It's only a new robot, you know. You haven't had much practice, you know.
We gave him a good run for the money for a walker, I think. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Anarchy! Yes! It's well received. Does that give you any pressure?
It's a little bit of a reputation to live up to, yeah.
How did you see the fight? Because
we were scared.
You are strong.
We were scared. That it's got such a good axe on it, and we knew that if that axe caught us, we'd be in trouble.
So, where'd you go from here now?
Semi-finals. Let's see what we can do.
You're in the semi-finals. Can you go all the way?
We'll try.
Or you're going to wimp out like you did in 5? I mean, you wimped out.
We only got to the second round in 5. Come on, man.
Wimping out, isn't it?
Yes, it was completely wimping out.
Let's hear it. Team Tornado! Well, once again, Tornado has blown through the doors, destroying all in its path. On Robo Wars, bye-bye.